think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, Qatar have a free kick. Shoots! And everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Lucas Paqueta does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got some decent chance! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vinicius Junior, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Rafinha with the short one. Milson aimed forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Do have a chance to counter here. Over to the left. It's a little off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafinha. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Milson. Marquinhos cuts it out. Lobbed in behind. So what can they make of this? And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Clears it away. Milson, gently done. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Santos. Oh, good spread. Milson looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Takes aim and crosses. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Forwards and with intent. Mendes. Bruno Guimaraes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Milson. Milson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance here to counter. That is lovely. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Santos. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mendes can get it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Mendes. Thinks one through. And the finish! He's delivered all right! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Qatar gain their reward with an early goal. Santos.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That's going to go a long way. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Lucas Paqueta. Back into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone back. Shot a goal! Qatar are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, such a clever touch. Santos played in. Nielsen. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Gabriel. Akram Afif. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Casemiro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Milson! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Akram Afif. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Turns and goes back. Edmilson. Edmilson!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And here's Rafinha, Neymar, and it's Danilo. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rafinha. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's an imaginative pass. It is quite a run he's making here. No, he can't get past him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Mendes, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gabriel, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. That's very neat. And the shot! And ball's come loose here. Calmly anticipates. Marquinhos aim forwards. Well, they can break here. Nielsen. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw-in. QATAR to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Akram Afif. Nielsen. And across it goes. Gabriel getting this one clear. Have it back and can go again. And he goes cross-field. Nielsen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the right. Edmilson! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Santos. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Danilo. Here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Rafinha. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Brazil take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vinicius Junior. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Physical challenge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Nielsen. Gabriel can get it clear. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lucas Paqueta played out towards the right wing. Real chance here. It's Santos! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Neymar. Santos. Neymar. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Danilo picks it up out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's heaved it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior, Lucas Paqueta, Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior, Milson in acres of space out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Gabriel defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gabriel shifted upfield. He is through here. Played in with purpose. Real chance! Brazil have reclaimed it. Casemiro gently done. Rafinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. QATAR are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That's really well manoeuvred. QATAR going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards, and it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The keeper's ball. And that has found him in acres of space. That has been knocked clear. Proves too strong. Bruno Guimaraes. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out wide. That's good play. Now who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And it's Danilo. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's hoisted clear. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? And it's claimed by the keeper. Santos does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Akram Afif. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. It's anyone's ball now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cleared away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Chooses to go back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone direct. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Two minutes to be added on. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Santos. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. And that's been won straight back. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Akram Afif. It's a goal kick. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Nielsen. Tries a deft little ball. It is a corner. And he shoots! Akram Afif, probing pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior, done delicately. That's a throw. Rafinha, nicely shaped cross. Gets it away. Out for a throw. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good spread. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Neymar. Akram Afif. Akram Afif going full tilt down the left. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Nielsen. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And here's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nielsen can get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lucas Paqueta. Chance for a shot! Cleared away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, they could be caught. Chance! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Santos.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Akram Afif. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Succumbs to the pressure. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nielsen spread out to the left. And they've been given a corner. Bruno Guimaraes gets it away. Out to the left it goes. And that is a little undercooked. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence
Takes a shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Turns and goes back. Akram Afif. Very nice. nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Brazil might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. He has found the way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Danilo. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Plenty waiting in the middle. Casemiro. And claimed it back swiftly. Shot, surely! And that's put paid to a promising move. Played with finesse. Out of play for a goal kick. Nice physical challenge. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lucas Paqueta gets good distance on it. Akram Afif. Ambitious ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. And that's a good ball. No foul, says the referee. Have it back and can go again. Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bruno Guimaraes. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Danilo, that's a delicate pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Mendes, driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Bruno Guimaraes with the slide tackle there. Santos. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Neymar. And they can counter here. Akram Afif. Played into space. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Mendes. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Searching pass he's played there. Edmilson. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out of play. Edmilson wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? Punched away. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danilo gets it clear. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Akram Afif. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos aim forwards. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Lofted in. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Vinicius! He should have put that one away.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Played out to the right. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha done delicately. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Over to the left. He's got away. Moved on forwards. Nielsen, that has been cut short. And here's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Gabriel forwards and with intent. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar played out towards the right wing. Cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Brazil have reclaimed it. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, that's too long. It's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. Oh, crap. He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Lucas Paqueta. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice looking ball. Strong running down that left flank. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mendes. That looks a good cross. Casemiro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel. Santos. Rafinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Mendes goes forward. Danilo. Marquinhos. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Played towards the front line. Rafinha chasing after it. Always onto this. Showing good feet. It's run loose here. There are a few waiting for it. Crossed into the middle. And that is that. Qatar did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything, in every department. And I don't think anybody will be complaining.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.